Hey guys, I'm Allie for anybody who's never seen one of my videos. I don't have very many subscribers, so most people probably won't see this, and I'm recording it on my phone. So excuse the quality. Um, I haven't made a video in, I want to say about 5 years. When I stopped making videos, I was in a very toxic relationship, and it was making me not feel too great or confident, I guess, in expressing myself. Um, but shortly after I stopped uploading, I started dating somebody who's helped me a lot with my confidence issues and encourages me making videos. Um, we a little backstory. This is probably just gonna be a kind of rambling, kind of just me talking at the camera kind of thing. Unfortunately, from an unflattering angle while my dog is attacking my hand because I'm not petting her. But at the time I was living with my dad, I was in middle school. And me and my friend had decided to start a YouTube channel where we just did random things where we'd sing. Could you stop? Where we would sing, where we would, I gotta let my dog under the blanket. Do challenges. There's some really stupid things up. None really inappropriate, just some dumb things. Some singing with me and my friends. Could you knock it off? Some videos of just me, some videos of just my friends. Some other short videos, including friends. I never really made many of the just talking videos, I guess, by myself. But slowly my confidence kind of started to grow. I started making more singing videos by myself where I didn't necessarily have a friend with me to help rebuild that confidence. After I got out of a very bad relationship at the end of middle school, I graduated 8th grade year with a person who I have decided for better to no longer associate with. Shortly after I broke up with them, I started dating the guy I'm currently with. He's actually the one who talked me into leaving them because of what they were putting me through. Like at one point, I had showered, and this is when I had my long hair, and I had all my hair to one side, and she thought I shaved my head and called me ugly. So after a few other things she had done, my boyfriend, well, friend at the time, but had said you should break up with her, and this is after multiple people have said that. Around this time, I was also really depressed and suicidal. I was very anxious. I didn't see the point of anything really. And this probably seems like a little bit too much information, especially for a basic just talking, introducing myself, but I feel like sharing my experiences helps people understand where I'm coming from. So during the summer between freshman year and or 8th grade and freshman year, I start dating my now fiance. And obviously, when you're dating somebody while young, there are hiccups, there are issues, and we always work through it. For a long time, my friends, oh, he's upset you shouldn't be with him. Okay, but I've done some upsetting. I did some sketchy things myself. So, I couldn't really put too much blame on him. And after any time he did something wrong, he made sure he wouldn't do it again, or he would take measures to try and make sure he won't. Um, there, I also started to work at a haunted house freshman year. It was my first actual job that I was getting paid for. Um, at the time, I was just kind of thrown into a scene because at first I was collecting flashlights at the end of the attraction, and I decided I wanted to scare some of the people bringing flashlights, and uh, it resulted in the directors saying they wanted me in a scene. So I get put into a scene with a bunch of other people, and then they lose an actor in a scene where you don't have many actors, and they needed a girl, small girl, to play the role. I was, I want to say 13, give or take, at the time. Um, so this was a while ago. Um, so I ended up running my own scene. I kind of became this person that nobody really wanted to mess with. Nobody would really, like, if somebody came and worked in my scene with me, they'd ask me how I wanted things to go. And my bosses completely trusted what I was doing. Um, so we ended up switching locations the next year. I had ended up working them with them throughout my time in high school. This is the first year since starting that I'm not working for a haunted house. And it's kind of crushing, and it's part of why I've decided to start doing YouTube again. Um, scaring people, this sounds very strange, but scaring people was my outlet. It helped me channel all the negative energy. Thanks, dog. It helped me channel all the negative energy and feelings into a healthy outlet where I was scaring people, but people who wanted to be scared. And if I didn't scare someone, they were probably laughing at their friends that were scared. And it made me really happy. Um, I had met some really great friends, my current roommates. We all met at the haunted house. Um, I got my boyfriend into it. uh, he's not one for scaring people though, so it was a lot of. He was kind of the introductory person where he'd give you the rules and then let you know when you can go through, and he's the one who would snag names for us so we can scare them more. Um, I have worked at nursing homes as well because I'm currently in college. My intended major is nursing because I do want to help people with a minor in psychology. Again, because I do want to help people. Uh, even that sounds a little counterintuitive considering working at a haunted house. Um, but I'm currently in college full time and I'm working a part time job, looking for a second job, hopefully, so I can afford more things that I want or need. So if anything came up, like an emergency, and my insurance doesn't cover it, then I'm secure. Um, but uh, this is just kind of a little introductory thing. I'm a lot better now than I was back when I was starting to make videos. I moved out of my parents' house. I'm living with my fiance. And you'll hear me say boyfriend a lot. I'm not used to it because we just got engaged. My best friend and uh, our mutual friend. Um, I don't want to say boyfriend, but I want to say boyfriend because they're basically dating at this point. They're great. Um, so Halloween is coming up, so I might do some, uh, my phone made a noise. I might do some, makeup tutorial things or just general makeup videos because while I was at the haunted house I did learn special effects, not well but well enough to get me by, because I did have my own character that I did want to do the makeup for. um, but this is just me saying hello again, and if you're new I hope you stick around because I'm going to start uploading again. I'm going to be doing more more song videos, maybe some poetry videos because I found some of my old pieces, and hopefully some makeup videos if I have the time, I guess. But I hope, I'm going to say night because it's almost midnight. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye.